What's good, everybody? This is DJ Whippopatomus. Welcome to WKNC 88.1 FM HD1 Raleigh. We are a student-run nonprofit radio station based out of North Carolina State University. Today, I am joined by Jooselord and WKNC alumni Iron Mike.
Yeah.
Jooselord.
You're
Hey. Jooselord is set to perform a live album recording at the Poorhouse on October 8th. And I'm really excited to have you on the show. I've been looking forward to this for a minute now.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having us.
yeah, for real. I appreciate that.
You already know. I was excited when I got your message, man. Yeah, so let's do a quick intro, let people know who you are. Where are y'all from? What y'all doing?
I am from Durham, North Carolina,
Let's go.
by way of New York City, Harlem.
Uptown.
You already know.
Okay.
What was the second question?
What you
What
doing?
do you do?
Oh, what do I?
What do
I
you do,
I make
Jooselord?
music.
Hey.
I make
Hey,
music for a living.
Let them know.
I make music, and I'm a dad.
Yeah, we need that. We need both of
Hip hop
those.
dads.
Yeah.
Both of us are hip hop dads.
Okay.
I'm
know,
a
yeah.
rap dad.
Rap dad,
yeah.
Rap dad.
What's up with you, Iron Mike?
Basically old. That's
Yeah, I feel that.
That's what it is. But yeah, man, I'm DJ Iron Mike, repping the Bronx, Uptown. You know what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Been here in Raleigh for like the past 10 years though. Ended up down here because of military. Stayed around because you guys got a good thing going on down here. Ran into this guy Jooselord. Well, before I ran into Jooselord, I was working here at WKNC. Some of the audience still may remember me from local rap lunch. I originated that. I see you guys are still running that.
Yeah, how
Thank
could
you
they
for that.
forget, man?
I mean, I just appreciate you guys kept it going.
Oh,
man.
yeah,
I didn't
for
even
sure.
know. I stumbled upon that like on your Instagram. I was like, oh shit.
Hey.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, while I was working here at WKNC, was running around doing a lot of media stuff, doing a lot of press pass stuff.
Yeah.
Ran into this guy Jooselord,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh, word.
of course we had that Uptown
Yeah.
New York bond.
That's
And
right.
his music is crazy, so I was like, I gotta work with this guy.
That's all.
And
That's
it's
all
been
she
history.
wrote.
It's been history.
Where in New York were you from, Juice?
Oh, I'm from Harlem.
Okay.
From Harlem.
And what part were you from again?
Bronx.
Bronx. Bet. And y'all linked. Y'all meet a lot
Exactly.
of people from New York around here?
Yes.
Okay.
The whole
Yes, an
fucking-
That's
insane
funny.
amount of
No.
people from New York.
the whole- the whole
Unbelievable.
triangle's like
Bro,
basically.
yeah.
New York is a country.
Yeah, basically.
It really is, yo.
Basically, New York, Texas, and California.
It's crazy because like people who are not from New York, like you got all these people from New York coming down here because people who aren't from New York are moving to New York.
Yeah.
And pushing us out.
Yeah. Everybody be like, go back. I'm like, can't afford it.
I wish I could, son.
You tell your tech genius uncle to leave and I go back.
You tell your cousin Becky to stop opening Starbucks franchises on the block so we can go back.
boy.
Yeah.
Let them know.
The first white-owned bodega.
Yeah, I'm from Virginia Beach, Norfolk area, and there's a lot of people from New York out there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they everywhere.
Yeah.
Our homeboy Streety's out there. He's in the Navy. So
Oh,
Yep.
word. That's what's
Yep.
up.
yeah.
Okay. So yeah, how did y'all meet? How did that happen?
Well, first time we met, we did a show at King's together.
Okay.
Remember
That's
that?
right.
Yeah, the first
Yeah.
time we met, we did a show at King's together.
When
That's
was
right.
that? When was that?
It's in 2017.
Yeah, it had to be
Yeah.
2017.
Okay.
It was like earlier in the year
Yeah.
because later in the year he became our DJ. 2017.
Okay.
We
So,
linked. I was rapping still then. I used to do a lot of rapping.
Word.
Now I do mostly just DJing and producing. and
he
Yeah.
can still
But-
rap though.
can still-
Yeah, I was looking for
But,
something online. I don't know if I was looking in the wrong places, but yeah, I couldn't find it in your lyrics anywhere.
I mean, I've only got one. I did the tortured artist thing, and I took all my shit down. But the only thing I actually still have up was the first song to be in Juice.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Recorded together. We weren't working together yet, but I was working on a song, and it's called "Cops Come."
Yep.
And it was, it's shit you bump loud and make the cops come.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I'd seen Juice live, just saw him, and I was like, this guy, I need to reach out to this dude and see if we can get something going. And that's.
And he reached out to me and he hit me up and he was like, yo, I'm at the studio right now. You ready? And I was like, yeah. And I wrote it real quick.
Yeah.
Because I had, I was like, yo, I'm not ready. I was living with my ex-girlfriend at the time. I was like, yo, I ain't had no car. Like, yo, I'm about to write this real quick. I got like 2 hours. Can you run me to the studio? And it's one of my favorite songs. We did a very good song together. It was very, very good, and people love it too.
I'm gonna look for that.
Yeah,
for
it was when it dropped. Like people were always requesting us to play it. It was good.
Word.
It's like one of those things. I'm like my worst critic.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So like every time I hear it, I hear something like, you could have flowed that a little better.
Yeah.
But people are always coming back like, man, you need to do. You and Juice need to make more.
That's how all music is, though.
Yeah.
You always listen back and be like, I sound like a wimp right now. I should have changed the ad lib. I should have. It's always gonna be I should have. That's why you just gotta put it out and just say it's out there.
Just go, let God do the rest.
That's truth right there.
Facts.
Yeah, so Juice, I really can't wait for your performance. I've yet to see you live.
Oh man.
Yeah. I'm gonna be out there. Yeah, I'm trying to get a press pass for y'all's set on the 8th.
Yeah, I could get you one.
Word?
Yeah, I can get you
I
one.
applied to the station. I haven't heard back from them yet though, but
Yeah.
I'll
I am the press
pass.
pass.
Hey, my God.
Look at me.
Look at me. I am your press pass now.
Yeah, definitely. To all the listeners out there, keep a lookout for my blog that I'll be writing about Jooselord's event. So yeah, I love to write recaps about local events and put people on. You know,
I can't believe this is gonna be your first time.
Yeah, bro. I just moved out here a few years ago. Coming out here.
I'm just saying, like you picking a
special.
You picking a hell of a first show.
Yeah, the bill is stacked.
Yeah,
that's not disappointment.
Homies.
We're like happy for that.
Yeah,
because it's like
like anybody I've already put it out there. Like anybody who hasn't seen me before, this will probably be the time to come.
Yes, all right.
This is the time to come.
Right.
Yeah, man. Today's price is not tomorrow's price. No.
It's not,
but it's true though. It's not.
Look. It's not though. It's not. It's not.
Just curious for some of the younger DJs out here. Is that 21 plus?
Yes.
Okay, bet.
Yes.
Good to know.
Yes. Everything at Poorhouse is 21 plus.
That's what I was thinking.
If it wasn't, to be honest, I wish it wasn't. Cause I really be wanting to, like, I want everybody to be in there. I got 5-year-olds ready to, go crazy. Whoever it is want to get busy, let's go.
Yes, sir.
But I don't like putting parameters and putting boxes and saying you can't enjoy this unless ... You know what I mean?
That was actually something we were talking about earlier this summer because we played a Juneteenth show in Durham.
Oh
which was like
what? Oh
fucking nuts. We got kicked off the stage. But it was crazy. But what was cool was that like we're used to like playing at like clubs where it's like 21 plus. You know what I mean? And like we know our fans. Like our fans are in that range, in that age range. We know they love us with us. But like we saw like little 14-year-old, 16-year-old kids like going hard and running up to this motherfucker like oh Jooselord, you crazy, like I want to be like you. And it was like
it was 8-year-olds. It was all kind of. It was a lot of kids. I probably took 100 pictures that day because it was a lot of people out there.
When was this?
Juneteenth. It was Juneteenth. Downtown Durham. I played a festival, the Juneteenth festival in downtown Durham.
Oh, got you. Bet. That's lit.
Yeah. It was not, and they booked us not ever. Like that's the person who booked us never actually gone to a show.
She said she did though.
She said she did.
She did. I mean, I even pulled her to the side like, "Hey, listen, yo, come here." Like right before I went, I'm like, "Yo, come here." She's like, "Okay." I'm like, "Listen,
I'm a cuss.
I be cursing, yo. I be cursing." And she was like, "Oh, I know." I'm like, "No, listen." I be cursing. Like, I'm going to say every curse word. And she was like, all right.
And then some.
Yeah, and then, she was rocking with it. Everything was good. And then it just wasn't good no more.
Yeah.
It was just like, okay, that's enough. I try to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, the people wasn't having it. The people got really, really, really upset about that. Yeah.
Wow,
it was like I kind of had to stop like a situation, like it was almost like a NWA riot type, they actually almost, because if she was gonna stop us, she probably should have stopped us
before she booked you?
Yeah, before she booked me. But like maybe one or two. You waited till like the end when everything was like boiling.
Yeah, the whole city, like all of Durham and a lot of Raleigh came out for us.
Yeah.
There was so much love in the building.
It
man.
was crazy.
In the building, in the streets. That's actually better, right?
Yeah, it was
so
love in the
much
streets.
Hey, bro,
But there was so many. We had so many
people.
people here, and like it was crazy because like the performance before us was like these old heads,
Yeah.
like church uncles who.
Yeah. No, they wasn't. Nah,
Yeah,
they was humping on the mic stands and talking about how they was gonna give it to you slow and all of that, and nobody stopped them. Nobody stopped them because they was old and they was talking. They was talk. I ain't say nothing like that. None of my stuff was that raunchy.
Nah, we were just talking
Yeah.
about the police
Yeah.
on Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
What? This is what we supposed to be
What are you
doing.
talking
For
about?
real. No, that's crazy. When's the last time y'all performed?
What, like a couple months?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
At Hopscotch.
Yeah, we did a Hopscotch gay party, and it went crazy. Yeah. Hey, look, all kind of parties.
Hey, that
Yeah.
too. We do that.
Gay
We do all the
parties, straight parties. I'm with it all.
Yeah, you were actually one of the first artists that I discovered out of Durham through Indie Week. Yeah, 'cause, like I moved here and I didn't know nobody because I came straight from the Army. I really can't relate to a lot of students out here.
Like me, man.
Yeah,
That's what happened. That's what happened. That's literally what happened.
No, I was looking in Iron Mike. Like I listened to a few of your podcasts. I listened to one that you did with the station. I forget what it was called, but you were talking about your experience. I was like, damn, I feel that, bro. For real.
Word.
You were talking about how like I think this is from your current podcast. Where you're talking about how like kids just didn't get you and like your attitude and you're on your grown man business and they just didn't know about that.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah, you said that on your podcast.
That's facts, bro.
Yeah, you definitely said
move
that.
different.
That was on the
Yeah.
first episode.
Yeah, that's true. It's funny because like all the guys on that podcast are guys that I met here at NC State, and I was running around doing stuff, and we became friends.
That's tough.
But like they were like the ones that could handle me, like they could handle my
bro.
direct nature, like. You know, there's some people who like, you know, they just kind of keep it like, oh, what's up, man?
Yeah,
You know,
and they keep it moving.
vaguely keep in
Keep
touch.
moving.
Yeah, but those guys like
That guy's intense.
SK the novelist, Lord D Rock and Cosmo, like those guys, like they like we did a lot together though. Like I was, you know, I could be an asshole sometimes, but like we actually did a lot together too though. So that's why the love is still there.
Yeah, that's dope. I'm trying to repeat that, man. Like I said, I'm taking notes, especially trying to. I've been looking into like your blog posts. Like you're a really good writer. I see why you were writing for Indie Week. And yeah, I'm trying to repeat that, bro. I'm trying to run it up especially for the hip hop section out here.
Yeah, man.
At the station.
I like that.
I'm a legend of sorts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of sorts.
Oh, yeah, Jamie
You
was
just a
excited.
legend.
Jamie's like, you got to interview him. I was like, all right.
That's what's up. Shout outs to Jamie.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, I reached out to you because I saw that you were running Juice's tracks on your show.
I had to.
So
Yeah, hit me up, and you know me. Took me forever to answer.
Hey, you not the only one, bro.
I don't know why it's like that. I think it just be anxiety.
No,
like
yeah.
new people, and I be like, I don't know this.
No doubt, no doubt. And at least you're aware of that, bro.
Yeah, and
Like,
I know it's my anxiety, and I try and but then I start because I look at it to everybody listening. I do look at your messages and the messages you get from people that's not your friends.
Yeah.
I look at them. I ain't gonna lie and say I don't. I look at them. I just don't answer. My anxiety be going crazy, and I just be
bro,
like,
I feel that.
maybe tomorrow, and then tomorrow turn to next week, and then you feel bad, like I can't answer this person a week later. Be like, where were you?
that's that's one of the funny things. That's why we're like really good friends. Like besides being like business partners in this music shit, like me, this is like my best friend.
Yep.
Yo.
That's what's up.
And like we're exactly
Love
the
to
same.
see
Like
that.
we like to the naked eye, like we look like really extroverted. Like I want to be out with people and shit. But like our social battery drains. Like
Yeah,
bro.
super
Yep. I'm out there. I get off stage. I was like, man, that was crazy. I was with the people, and then somebody's like, hey, can I have a hug? And I'm like. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to go after this one. That one hug be like, you. All the energy I got.
I need to go home and play PlayStation.
Yeah, time to go. Time to go play Warzone. Here
I'm
it
glad
is.
I'm not alone in that. 'Cause I literally be feeling the same way. Like,
Yeah.
Like, I love what I'm doing at the station, but just sometimes, like, I don't feel like talking to people.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong
Yep.
with that.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's to the point now where like my actual real friends know, like, yo, you might text him, you might not get a text back for 3 days. And he gonna see you and he gonna talk to you like nothing happened. Like,
Hey, yo,
and then he gonna hit you with the, I saw your text, man. I was going.
everyone hit Juice back. hit him back. It's just anxiety, bro.
Yeah,
all
I ain't
right.
go. I don't hate you if you would know.
Yeah.
You would know.
It's like that part in the office when the tech is leaving. He's like, "Hey, Daryl, friend people on Facebook. They know you're there."
Yeah, nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Lucky I don't press the block button.
All right, so let's get into the album. MOSHPIT MESSIAH, that's your most recent album, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you pack a lot of energy into your music, man. Obviously, we've been already talking about it, but that's not all you offer. Your lyrics really hold a lot of content, hold a lot of truth.
I appreciate you listening, because so
Yeah.
many people be like, yo, the energy is crazy. And I'll be like, you didn't listen at all.
No. That's what really sets you apart. Like, there's a lot of, like, I guess, like, punk artists, punk rappers out there that are just based off of the energy, and that's all they bring. And that's cool,
Not
too.
punk at all. They
Yeah,
just-
because punk
they
is
just
about
like
the
energy.
it's about the story.
Okay.
Like, punk is about the story. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So
Yeah.
you know, they put on the facade that they are punk, but if you don't have a story, if you're not fighting for nothing, then you're not a punk. You
Yeah.
just screaming and you just screaming because you like to scream,
Yeah, I feel that.
throwing a tantrum.
Yeah, Rico Nasty is one of my favorite rappers.
Love Nico Nasty.
Yeah.
Queen Rico.
Yes, sir.
Queen, all hail Queen Rico.
Yeah.
I follow like maybe 5 famous people on Instagram. Definitely follow Rico.
Yo.
Queen Rico.
Yeah, for a minute now, bro. She gives me energy too. I named my dog after Rico Nasty, actually.
That's fine.
And she act crazy too.
What kind of dog is it?
She's a German Shepherd boxer mix.
Oh man, that's not a good dog to have crazy.
It's a lot of
she's like
strength.
That's a lot.
She's a like goofy crazy. Like,
okay.
like when sometimes I
like-
walk in the house and she don't recognize me, so I try to test her. And like I run at her and she just dips. She'll
like-
bark and then she dips.
She's like, I don't want no parts of this. This is
or she'll run behind me or somebody else.
yeah,
Like,
you guys are getting weird.
she's the alert dog. She just talks a lot of shit for real. But yeah, what inspired the album art of MOSHPIT MESSIAH? That really spoke out to me too.
The album art is me jumping into like a pit of demons. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
I'm in a pit with the demons, getting right with the demons, because it's like I just have a lot of people tell me, because I was laughing about this with my friend, because like a lot of artists is like, oh yeah, people tell me you saved my life, and I'd be like, nobody said that to you. Like, nobody, like, watch me whip, watch me, that didn't save nobody's life, B. You know what I'm saying? And I like that song, not to put it down, but that didn't save nobody's life. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was on the edge, like, I'm gonna just do it, yo, I'm gonna do it. And it was like, watch me nip, watch me nip. And you was like, yeah, I'm not gonna
That's
do
a
it no
skit,
more.
bro.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's a skit,
Like,
bro. I want to record that right now.
that never happened. But a lot of people tell me, like, I help them get through, because I talk about depression. I talk about about what's going on in the world. I talk about, just all that stuff that tough people not supposed to talk about. And I got a lot of tough fans, and I got a lot of not tough fans.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, a lot of people need a voice, and they tell me, like, like, you help me, you help me fight my demons, you help me get through things, you help me, and that was a visual representation of that. Me jumping off stage with my golden Doc Martens, because I got the golden Doc Martens. Yeah, because I wouldn't have found, Doc Martens is a big part of me, and I wouldn't have found if it wasn't for my people. You know what I'm saying? So the
Yeah,
golden Doc
yeah.
Martens gifted to me by them
Tough.
to jump in there and not only fight my demons, but they demons too. That's what music
real.
is for.
For real. Yeah, you on the Doc Martin game. Like, you the Doc Martin king. For all I know. Like, I seen.
That's not hyperbole.
I seen
at all.
that. No, I saw on a
Really
YouTube
was
video
that.
that video was clean, bro.
Thank you, yo.
Well, how many pairs you got?
I think 17 now.
How often they drop?
They drop Doc Martens like
They dropping it.
yeah, like once every 2 weeks or something like that. Yeah, people.
always
It's a lot of like small collabs. Like Doc Marten got collabs with Hello Kitty. Doc Marten got collabs. Yeah, like they got collabs with Ninja Turtles. They got collabs with everybody.
I got the new Basquiat joint.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, the new
Yeah.
Basquiat joint. Because we both got the unknowingly, we both have the same pair of Basquiat Doc Martens.
Love Basquiat, man.
Yeah, yeah.
That's dope. So yeah, you have a lot of activism in your lyrics. You speak a lot on mental health.
Mhm.
What's your experience around that?
Well, I am an activist, 100%.
Facts.
I don't believe that anybody is safe until everybody's safe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
I don't believe in like sectionally. I don't believe in like like everybody got to fight, and everybody who's the underdog in that fight needs to win that fight. So
Yeah.
that's just how I feel about that.
Yeah.
And when it comes to mental health, like look, we just was locked in the house. We technically we kind of still locked in the house.
Yeah.
No, let's not. Things still
Like a
ain't
gray
normal.
area right
You know what
now.
I mean? So it's like we still in limbo right now. Like might go back, might not. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody dealing with. I was dealing with mental stuff beforehand, and most of the world was, especially like people in they like mid 30s down to like. Right now, down to people 14, because the internet gonna put you in your head. The internet could take, the internet was the best and the worst thing that happened to personal connection with people.
Yeah, that's truth.
So,
no doubt.
We all deal with it, and I don't feel like I feel like straying from talking about it is not giving people, what they deserve from me. You know what I mean? If I'm sad or if I feel like I'm going a little bit crazy, I might as well tell people.
Exactly, and like. That speaks to so many people too. I already know, like it spoke to me, and it's just like people don't know how to express that themselves, and then you use words that nobody else has, and the combination that you use them in, it's just like you're saying, like you're saving lives.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
I will say, man, that's one thing. Like being his DJ is like, sometimes being a DJ can be a thankless job.
Yeah.
It's like you come off stage and everybody's running to this motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right. I kept it moving though. But one of the things that I love though about working with Juice is that like the connection he has with people. And like, we're talking about like people talking like, oh, I listened to your music and I didn't kill myself. And now sometimes it just sounds ridiculous. But like with him, like, I can see that really. Like the way people react to his music, and especially like even like people who've never even heard him before. It's just like it's special, man. Like like the woman who made the album cover.
Oh yeah,
like she had never seen us perform before, and we played at a bar in Boom.
Yeah, and Boom. I forgot. Yo, we met her at a bar in Boom, and she was selling prints of her artwork, and she was like, "Yo, I'm gonna give you some art.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just give it to you. Yo, you so good." And I was like, "I'm gonna work with you in the future. Watch."
Yeah.
And like that's amazing.
Love that.
And, like that's so special because like I grew up in an art family. Like my mom's an artist, my dad's an artist.
Good.
So, like,
Mom's
the
amazing
fact-
artist.
Oh, okay. That's dope.
Mama
That's
Mike
dope.
is on point.
She was in a punk band.
Hey, shout
Yeah,
out
she
Mama
was.
Mike.
But to know, like to make art, it takes a lot. To make good art, it takes a lot.
yeah.
And to offer to give, like to just commission something to somebody and not ask for anything. When artists like have to scrape for every fucking penny they make.
to figure out how you gonna make ends meet.
Like the fact that she could connect with his music like that. I had never seen him before. It wasn't like a social media dick jockey or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Like never seen him before. Was willing to give that piece of herself to him that he could use in his album. Like I don't know many like even mainstream artists that connect with their fans like that.
Yeah.
So it's a special thing, man.
That's beautiful for real. Yeah, one of my favorite lyrics off of "Kick in the Door." It's the first line in my own words. This is for all my guys that meditate.
Yeah.
Do you meditate?
Yes. If I didn't, I wouldn't be. I probably wouldn't be with us anymore if I did. You know what I mean?
No, I do.
Like that recentering and connecting with the earth and connecting with yourself.
Yeah.
And just blocking everything out and understanding that you exist. That's really what meditating is about. Like you exist, you are here. Everything else is just happening around you. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what my meditation is about. Because everybody's meditation about something, but mine is just like, yo, listen, don't get caught up in, my life is so minute compared to what the world is, or I mean so much to so many people. Like it's always like these extremes. But when I meditate, you pull away from that. You pull away from that, and it's not the extremes. It's just me, and it's me understanding that I do exist, and without those people needing me, I'm still important, and regardless of how insignificant I may be to the millions and trillions of universes there are in the world, I'm still important.
No doubt. Yeah, I love how you normalize that too, and just like I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that meditate and don't know that other people are doing the same thing. So
you got to.
Yeah.
Our squad Crossbones is full of very tough guys.
Yeah.
Very tough motherfuckers.
Really?
That really will fuck you up.
Okay.
Really will send somebody at you.
Yeah.
But
no doubt.
But if you look at our group chat, if you were just like a fly on the wall in our group chat, it's nothing but like, hey, everybody good?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Everybody,
Hey, I love
mental
y'all.
health check. I love y'all. Same people who have like, we have, I'm not going to put anyone's business out there, but like, we've all been through shit. All of us.
Yeah.
Nothing's sweet about us, but like, when it comes to mental health, like we all we got.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Especially in our community, like sometimes there's a stigma placed on mental health and being open about it. And like if you're open about how you're feeling, if you're feeling down, you're feeling depressed, like, oh, you soft, whatever. But
And then what makes it more better than somebody not soft saying?
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? What makes it more better? Like you look at me like that dude is definitely not soft.
soft.
And I'm like, and I'm just in my music like, my feelings is hurt and I'm sad. And they like, he said that in the toughest way ever, but I felt that, because it's the truth though. My feelings was hurt and I was sad.
Yeah. Validating people, bro.
You just don't want people to feel alone,
Exactly.
Facts, bro. Yeah, there's too many people in the world to be alone.
Yeah, most loneliness is in your head.
No.
You know what I'm saying? There's people with millions and millions of people who would like think about Robin Williams. A lot of people would have did anything for him. But at the end of the day, he felt alone. That's just is what happens.
Right.
You know what I mean? Loneliness is in your head. So when you can listen to music and somebody is saying their true feelings, as long as I'm saying my true feelings, then I don't, like I said, I don't deprive anybody of all of me. And I'm giving people, once I give people all of me, then usually it's a part of them that is a part of me.
Damn.
And they feel heard by that.
Damn.
That one little part, they're like, well, I might not have understood all of this, but I understood that and I needed that.
Okay. Yeah. Let's take that in for a second. That was true. I hope
brought Jooselord up here, man. Come on, you knew it was gonna be. It wasn't just gonna be Q&A.
No, I love it. That's what people need to hear. Now, so I just checked out your quarantine music video. It's about to hit 60,000 views. That's pretty dope.
Hit 60,000.
Yeah.
It was okay. So that happened, and the powers that be. It's been there since the first week I put it out. It's been out probably 3 months now.
Yeah.
The first week I put it out, I got a message from YouTube that said that it was shocking content and that they would no longer promote it or push it in front of people. So it's been at 60,000.
It wasn't even anything.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that far. I didn't know about
Boy.
that.
It's been there. That's why it stopped there. It hasn't moved since. That's been since the first week. It's been right there.
What was shocking?
I have no idea.
Joe
because
with his little knife?
yeah,
Like,
it's literally
real.
It's literally just us bumping around and me saying like, yo, like the music video is a visual of what it's like inside your head during quarantine. Like you by yourself. That's why I only shot it in one room. You know what I mean? Like, yo, your thoughts going crazy. Either you go crazy with them or you not.
Yeah. You two be on something else, bro.
I mean, but it was funny because when they was like, yo, when the numbers was going up, somebody literally messaged me and was like, yo, I can't believe YouTube is like letting you do this. That's so dope. And then I was like, what are you talking about? And then literally 2 days later, it was like, nope.
Come on,
Hey, we look back. And we not gonna put this in front of people no more.
Damn.
That's crazy. Did it get demonetized?
Oh, it never got monetized.
Oh, facts. Damn.
Yeah.
I ain't there yet. I ain't making monetized money yet.
I feel that. Yeah, YouTube took down my whole boy's YouTube channel, and he's a he shoots music videos, and over a private video, he sent somebody. It wasn't even public.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't, you know, they get, you know.
Yep.
They
I will
Upset.
yeah, them guys, they get weird, man. The red box boys and the blue box boys. Yeah, the red box boys, that's YouTube, and the blue box boys, you already know. That's Big Zuck.
Big Zuck.
Big Zuck pull up, it's over for you, yo. I got friends that got 15 burner accounts because Big Zuck be on their head. They can't call somebody stupid in the comments 2 days.
In the box.
They be like, hey, what's going on with you?
You know what's wild? I was on my burner account for a month because when the Afghanistan withdrawal happened and stuff, like I was in this like kind of like you in so like tag groups or whatever, and some kid called me a bootlicker. And I called him a bitch. And he didn't get anything for calling me a bootlicker. His comment's still up there, but I called him a bitch, and like the shit got deleted.
That's because
instantly.
they was already watching you. They was already. I'm one of the Zuck's golden boys. When I go to put stuff up, Facebook say, hey, yo, other people was getting thrown off for this. You sure you want to put that up? I'd be like, yeah. He'd be like, all right, you got it. We gonna let you rock on this one.
So you got Zuck scared?
Hey, look, I ain't gonna say, hey, look, yo, Zuck, I ain't gonna say too much, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What's understood don't gotta be said, right? All right.
So it's like that.
Yeah, you know.
I hear that.
I got a little bit of stain in the blue box world, you know what I'm saying?
Not a lot of people can say that.
I will say though, back on that quarantine video, like the whole process of making that was dope.
I was just about to ask
that was a lot of fun.
Yeah. What's the process like when you're trying to put the ideas together for music videos?
That's my first music video.
Oh, okay.
My first and only one.
Yeah.
I wrote that song, decided what the beat was gonna sound like, and came up with the music video all in the shower.
At the same time? Like same shower?
Yeah. I was like in the shower, and I was just like, cause like my shows you're gonna see, but my shows get like crazy.
Yeah.
Like
I'm ready.
crazy.
I'm ready.
So like imagine being like, not only being in those moments, but being able to create those moments and having that taken away from you.
Yeah.
When we was locked in, I couldn't do it. I couldn't be shoulder to shoulder. I couldn't. All that frustration that I'm used to being able to get on stage and be like, I'm mad. Ain't y'all mad? They're like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't do that. So I'm just like, yo, y'all gotta let me out there. Y'all let me out, yo. And I'm like, why nobody got a song? Like, let me out. I'm like, that's crazy. I was like, and then I'm literally like, how would that sound? I'm like,
Yo.
And I'm like, I got like the recordings in my phone from when I was like doing of the beat and all of that
In the shower?
I got the voice.
Yeah, you can hear the shower in the background because you can't let it go because you be like, I'm gonna record that later. I'm gonna remember that, and you're not gonna remember it. I promise you. Always make voice memos. You're gonna listen back to them, and they gonna sound crazy.
No matter where you're at.
Yeah, no matter where you. I promise you, I'll be at the wedding like.
That's the realest.
I don't care. Wherever it come to me, I'm doing it. I don't care if I'm at the carnival on the ride. Everybody screaming in the background. I'm calm. It's never words either. It's just and then I feel the words in later.
Okay.
What is this song gonna be about?
So the NSA is like just sitting listening to your phone, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's like, what's going on? My FBI agent, like, yeah, we
gave up on
book his room now. Now. It won't be too long before we lose this one.
It's a matter of time, Johnson.
What are you whispering over there?
Yeah, who are you whispering over there?
You don't want to tell him.
I don't even know. If you think I'm going to tell you what I was whispering about, I'm not.
Yeah, I saw on Instagram that you were talking about how it's kind of hard to translate that energy that you have on stage into a music video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How was that?
I mean,
how'd you get through that?
It was making my first music video was one of the scariest instances in the world because when they came to recording music and performing music, I just tried it and did it.
Yeah.
They was just like, I'm gonna try it. Okay, that was pretty all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that you can't do that with a music video.
Right.
Like, it got to be planned out. You can't just be like, all right, bring the camera, let's try something.
Can't
Like,
be as impulsive.
yeah, that's not how it works. You know what I mean? So I'm just allowed to feel on stage. I'm allowed to feel in the booth.
Okay.
I can't just feel a music video. I have to make something and create something beforehand and think out something that is going to contain the feelings that I have.
You gotta keep that momentum.
Yeah,
that
and
energy.
it's like, yo, you know, you can't have great recorded music and a great live show and trash music videos. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Yeah,
So-
music videos are key.
I mean, I just brought around all the people I love and I told them do what they do.
Yeah.
They're like, it's literally
Yeah,
they're
I saw
like,
that.
what do you want us to do? I was like,
Turn up.
whatever you want to do, yo.
That shit was
And
crazy.
they they tore that furniture up, yo.
I remember like doing that. Like we were shooting it, and like Pat Lincoln, the dude who shot it,
Yeah.
and he was like, all right, so you guys just go crazy now, and I was just like, wait, well, I get to just throw all this shit around.
Yeah.
Like, what?
And he was like, it's up to Juice. And I was like, hey, look, that's what it's here for. And I don't know what's going on because I'm literally, like, I wasn't put there. I was literally standing there and they were behind me going crazy. So all I hear is sounds. Until I see the music video and I was like, yo, they was cool. So I hear sounds, I
That's
turn
so
around
tough,
and
bro.
all of the stuff is destroyed, but I don't know what happened.
Did not disappoint.
Oh yeah.
A lot of fun.
Who shot that video?
Pat Lincoln.
Okay.
Pat Lincoln.
Bet. Oh,
Pat
real,
Lincoln.
real quick, who did your album art?
My friend Kelsey.
Okay. Bet.
She did my album art.
For the
For
quarantine.
sorry, for MOSHPIT MESSIAH.
Yeah. Kelsey.
Okay.
Bet. Yeah, I always like to shout out to the behind the scenes people too.
Yeah, nah, she's fire, yo. She does tattoos.
Okay.
She's
Damn.
she's like a beast. She did the back of their shirt too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a
Doing
beast,
it.
yo.
So yeah, about your show that's coming up again. That's at Poorhouse on October 8th. You can get your tickets on Eventbrite.
I can't tell you to follow me.
Yeah.
Oh, but you can follow Jooselord at
At Jooselord.
yeah.
No, JOOSELORD. You can also Google it. I'm verified on Google.
Oh hell yeah.
Something about this show is live album recording.
Yeah.
Like it's not just
Yeah,
a
yeah,
show.
yeah. What is that all about?
It's like, okay, so you know how like when you go to Apple Music and you type in, because I've been listening to James Brown a lot because he has so many live albums.
Okay.
He's got his regular albums, and then in a separate category is just a live show, which is
Yeah.
basically a medley of all your favorite James Brown songs, where you can hear people reacting like, "Oh my
That is
God!"
dope.
When he stopped, you hear people like James.
I love
like,
listening to those too.
That's and my shows have a whole lot of like crowd interaction, and like people who've been there before, they know what to do
Yeah.
and when to do it, and all of them are gonna be there. So
That's
like
dope.
this like live recording, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably I'm most excited for this than I've ever been for anything else.
Ooh.
Yeah, ever.
So I came at the perfect time.
It's
Let's go.
I believe it's gonna be my best show ever.
Oh man.
I believe it's gonna be my best show ever.
It is. It's speaking into existence right now.
We had some really good shows too.
And then on top of that, just like the fact that the Poorhouse is gonna be pressing it to vinyl and selling it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
that like adds
wait.
another layer
Yep.
of just like
Yep.
craziness.
I get
to
the
it,
and I
man.
get to
Like,
pick
super
the album
tough.
art for that, and I
Super
get to,
tough.
so it's like, you know, I'm gonna have a live vinyl. You know what I mean?
Oh, man,
Not
yeah.
only am I gonna have a vinyl,
That's exclusive.
my vinyl's gonna be of me live, and you can hear people screaming like, "Yeah, f this and f that." Like, yep, they said that.
yeah, you hear all the stomps from Jovi
Yep.
on stage.
Yep.
That's gonna be beautiful,
Yep.
bro. I
Yep.
cannot wait.
It's not a show unless somebody fall off stage. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
It's a tradition, really.
All the best shows, somebody fall off stage, and I'm just like, all right, man.
So who all is gonna be on the bill? Who's gonna be performing with you?
You got Buddha Baby, you got Godric, you got Austin Royale,
Okay.
you got 3 a.m., you got None After Hours, You got Jovi, that's like, if Mike is my left hand, Jovi is my right hand. You know, he would be here today, but we don't know what's going on with him.
That's all good. Yeah.
Hope
he's doing well.
Yeah, hope he's doing all right. Hope he's doing all right. He's feeling a little under the weather, but you know, he don't got the dog. He don't got corona.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
He doesn't have COVID. He just, knows that summer cold going around.
Yeah, no, it is. It is for real.
And then you got me, and
smorgasbord of sorts.
It's a smorgasbord of chaos.
Yeah,
it's not a single person up there who not chaotic. And it's a well balanced bill of people whose music I love. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, I just saw Jovi in Austin at Bad Kitty. Yeah.
Jovi had it turned up.
Yeah.
I couldn't be there because I was performing in Puerto Rico.
Oh,
but,
for real?
Yeah,
that's lit.
But I wish I was, boy.
Yeah, no, it was lit, bro. Yeah, I got some videos of that. That was my first time seeing them, and yeah.
I will say, like, it's all the lords of alt rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
For real, like, we like the alt rap scene, I love it, how it's grown, like, in the past, like, 5 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we just got all the heavy hitters who are, like, really doing, like, impactful, good-ass music, all in the same building, man. Like, it's gonna be, the energy's gonna be wild.
And it's all black.
Yes.
It's all black. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest, man. You know what I'm saying? The narrative is that black people don't mosh. Black people don't make you mosh.
Oh, nah.
But we getting dirty this show. Don't bring your school clothes.
No doubt.
We getting busy. We getting busy.
We're all a bunch of black kids who grew up listening to Korn.
Yeah.
and Diplomats.
Exactly. This is a true mix. You never know what you're gonna get here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of all black at this show. There's gonna be a lot of ripped jeans. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A lot of gold too, though.
Yeah, a whole lot of gold. Whole lot of gold. This is.
Y'all heard it.
It's gonna be one of my favorite shows ever. I can tell you that.
Y'all know what to expect.
A lot of tequila flying around.
Oh yeah.
That's what we do.
Oh yeah.
That's
so
all I need to hear.
Yeah, man. So I'm kind of known like to be like the tequila drinking guy. So like the fans. Too. The fans will come, not the fans, the pirates, because I don't call my fans. They call pirates. We all pirates together.
Yes,
the pirates will come and they'll just sit. They'll sit cups of tequila or shots of tequila at the edge of the stage.
Bless them.
And then I just walk up and one time I was at this bar and the bar owner is real cool with me. And he brings a cup full of tequila and a beer funnel. He's like, yo, juice.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So while I get, I'm waiting and I get to the part where the hook is going. So the crowd singing the hook and I chug this tequila down.
Bro,
boom.
That's the realest.
Same thing happened at my birthday last year. I did my listening party for MOSHPIT MESSIAH.
Okay.
And somebody was just like, yo, I got tequila. I'm like, what's up? And he had the whole bottle. And he's like, yo, you gotta do 10 seconds. So I do 15 in the middle of my set. You know what I'm saying? The crowd cheering, they singing the hook. I'm gluck, 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 gluck.
How'd you feel?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Like a pirate.
Yeah. I tell people tequila's like coffee for me.
Yeah, listen.
That's energy.
Listen, every morning.
It's lifeblood.
I could do it in the morning, yo. I could do it listen, I've been through my fit. I tried whiskey. I don't like the way it make my stomach feel in the morning.
It make me sleepy.
I try yak. Listen, I love yak. I do. But Henny juice can only come out every once in a while. That's a demon in the world that don't need to meet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I want to be mild-mannered, the neighborhood Jooselord, you throw back some tequila. I don't care if it's cheap or expensive. It all gets you there. You know what I'm saying?
Which is wild because tequila gets the bad rap is giving you making you crazy. But I'm in the same boat. I be chilling drinking tequila all day.
They try and say tequila make you listen. That yak.
Yeah.
That yak. Listen, that Hennessy.
Yeah.
Hennessy had me thinking it's 1994 and I wasn't even old enough to be gangster back then. Do you understand? I was very small. It's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? What they on over there, yo?
With the steel toe tin.
Yeah, like,
you still have the steel toe tin.
Yo, what they on over there, yo?
What is your favorite tequila?
My favorite tequila is the kind that gets you drunk.
Okay,
It is.
Okay, don't
That's
matter.
Malone though.
Yeah, I like.
Malone is a joint.
Hey, listen. When we did the Ghostface and
That's my
Raekwon show,
go-to.
because we was young bucks and we wasn't the big talent. We did still get a bottle though. The spot got us a bottle,
Okay.
and they got us Espolon. And we was drinking Espolon before that, but that night and how that night went, that kind of coined like, yo,
Became, yeah.
Espolon for now on.
Yeah,
like,
that's like
no
our
matter
official,
what,
yeah.
because that night, oh man, yo, that night I'm going crazy. A fight break out,
Okay.
and I'm on stage like, no. And this fight was like, and literally froze. There will be no fighting here. It was like peace and love. And everybody was like, peace and love. Back to the show.
Back to the, yeah.
Yo, that's love right there.
When you got the old head New York transplants fucking with you, which was the pretty much 98% of that audience, that's how you know it's.
Then those are the
how you know
hardest people
Right.
to impress, man. Because, you know, truth be told, they came to the show early not because they wanted to see openers, but because they wanted to get a good spot.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So they just hear bearing through you. You know what I mean? Like they hear, like, I'm gonna just sit through this dude till Ghostface and Raekwon get up there. You know?
yeah.
And you know, I'm over there and I see them like nodding their head and like and leaning over to their man's like, oh, yo, son, this man valid, man. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And I'm thinking like I'm like, all right, maybe I ain't doing as good as I thought I was, but I'm gonna still give my all. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't care if nobody like me.
Yeah.
I'm here to put my art out there, you know what I'm saying? In a room full of 1,000 people, if 5 people say, man, that made me feel good, then I did my job.
Hell yeah.
But it was way more than 5 people because I got off and it was like, yo, my nephew make music. And everybody wanted to talk. Everybody wanted to talk when I got off. And I was like, oh, so I did do good. I did do like, yeah, man, that was crazy. And I looked and they don't got Instagram, but they was following me on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So
200 new Facebook.
I don't do all that Instagram, young, but yo, hey, what's your Facebook? I don't do all that Instagram, man. All that picture taking, that ain't me, yo.
You got any rituals that you do before a show?
Espolon.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I always drink tequila, and
That energy.
and always make sure we get together. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put my hand on his shoulder and on Jovi's shoulder. Like we gotta get connected. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't practice.
Yeah. Okay.
So we just go up there and feel. So
Dope.
we gotta be in
Actually,
some kind of sync.
We also don't we don't come to the show with like a specific set list. Like,
Nope.
We don't have like a
Nope. I
rehearsed
pick my set
list.
list at the show. I'm like, yeah, I need this because it all depends. Now on the 8th, I got my set list picked out.
Okay.
On the 8th, I got my set list picked out because it's gonna be recorded live. I ain't about to just go in there,
Throw some
monkey
curveballs
nuts.
at-
Yeah, like
at Jack.
we just don't know. Turn it off. Like nah.
Turn the gain all the way up.
Yeah. I want mad reverb on this one. Like
It's
nah.
all feedback.
So, yeah, what's it like being a rapper and having a kid?
That's a loaded question.
Oh, yeah, man.
If it wasn't for success, I would feel like I was doing the wrong thing.
Okay.
But that's because the world makes you feel like being a creative is not a viable career. You know, right now I make more than I've made at any day job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I pay my bills, I do all right off of music. But, still sometimes you feel like, yo, am I being responsible?
Mm-hmm.
Am I, but then, when I was dropping my son off before I came here, he was throwing a fit in the car, and the only thing that makes him feel good is the unreleased song that I be playing. So he listened to that, and he like,
man.
So it's like I know I'm doing the right thing, and I know that what I'm doing and where I could go with it, I could give him endless possibilities in life, because that's really what I think about. Having a kid is about giving them as many possibilities. So many parents are like, I want you to do this. I want you to do that. I want you to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm setting my life up so that if he say, yo, I want to play basketball, I could get him LeBron James trainer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If he say, I want to be a ballerina, I could put him in Black Swan too. You know what I mean? Like when you get to a certain place and you have a certain amount of connections, you can really make anything happen.
Okay.
And so having a kid and being a rapper is amazing, but only because I'm successful.
Facts.
And it makes you work harder.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the motivation.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was already a hard worker.
Yeah.
But then he came and I was like, yeah, we can't even.
No
we can't
breaks.
even.
No,
yeah, we can't even pretend like I don't got to do more now.
No sleep.
Yeah. What's next?
So, how has the local hip hop scene in Durham evolved over time?
So I was a huge fan of the scene before I ever, I only been rapping 5 years.
Okay.
I was a huge fan of the scene before I ever got onto it. And it's still a lot of people who aren't good.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of really good people, and there's a lot of people who need to pick it back up, and there's a lot of people who need to, because it's a very discouraging, music is a very discouraging career path to choose. You know what I mean? It's a lot of uncertainty, it's a lot of fear and regret and a lot of that go into music. So when it comes to, it's just a lot of people who been burned really bad. And to be honest, I would say that because of that, the scene has been on sort of a decline. You see a lot of the same people, and then a lot of the new people aren't good and probably never be good. But the fact of the matter is everybody's not gonna make it, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the
but then there's
reality.
some really, really, really amazing people. And
Those
I
gems.
think the biggest problem is that the side that has the investors and the money is the club side. But the club side and the side that we on, we don't really mesh.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because the club side, they got money behind them.
Mm-hmm.
But I would argue that the more talented people are not on the club side.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to work harder for when you're an indie rapper,
Yeah.
making alternative music.
Mm-hmm.
You got to work harder for what you get.
Yeah.
It's really DIY.
Yeah,
and that is one thing I will say about Durham and Raleigh, the triangle scene.
The DIY people
think,
is fire.
Yeah.
Because I could name producers, rappers, Trandle. It's just so many, Lord. It's so many people
People don't even know.
who so fire.
Yeah.
And it's just it's just hard to get out there because, you're not gonna make it in the industry without money no more. Back when Nas was coming up, he just had to be the nicest in Queensbridge.
Word.
Being the nicest don't mean that much no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for real, man. I see a lot of talented, great artists, and they've been doing everything right, and still, the listens, the views, just they aren't there. I just don't.
Because all of that take money.
Yeah.
All of that take
for
money.
real.
Everything, it's a wall.
Yeah.
It's a monetary wall in front of everything you do.
Mm-hmm.
Everything you do, they're gonna stop you.
Mhm.
They're gonna, it's very, very, very rare for something to take off on its own if it's not a TikTok.
Yeah.
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 That's right.
And then you see what
People's
that
attention
means.
spans.
You could get 500,000 views on a TikTok and might get 2 followers from it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
A TikTok is basically a tweet now. People tweets go viral. Still got 12 followers though. Great tweet though, bro.
Before we wrap things up, I wanted to ask who were you listening to when you were growing up?
When I was growing up, I listened to a whole lot of MC Hammer, yo. No,
Okay.
no, I'm playing.
I'll admit I did when I was a little kid.
Yeah, I mean,
loved
come
MC
on.
Hammer.
Hammer was nice. No, he was never nice, but he made good music.
For a little kid?
Yeah,
went to get it?
dance
Yeah.
music. I listen to a lot of Onyx. I listen to a lot of DMX. I listen to a whole lot of Busta Rhymes. I listened to a lot of Michael Jackson. A lot of way more R&B than hip hop, like way more R&B, like Barry White, and it's like some R&B beats was just crazy, like that Barry White. Matter of fact, DMX used that beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Deeper and deeper.
That's the beauty.
Yeah, the Isaac Hayes beats was crazy too, man.
Isaac Hayes, crazy beats. It was just like. I don't know, man. I really, really enjoy music. I listen to a lot of Papa Roach.
Let's go.
Yeah, I did, yo. I listened to a lot of Papa Roach. I was a Linkin Park fan.
Yeah.
Korn. Man, I listened to a lot. Evanescence. It was just anything anything that the TV was playing and I thought was good, I was watching and I was listening to it.
Do you feel like you've taken any influences from those artists
into
your own music?
Oh yeah, I think I to be honest, I feel like I'm influenced by every single kind of music I ever listened to.
Right.
You know what I mean? I feel like my layers come from, when I used to listen to gospel music, or I feel like, the voices that I choose to make, or like the way I choose to use my voice comes from like singers, and I feel like the chaos that definitely comes from like MOP and DMX, and Busta, Onyx. My son's name is Onyx. I named my son after him.
Wow, that's beautiful. I love that. Who are you listening to now? Is there any projects that you're excited about? Iron Mike?
I listen to Tyler a lot.
Let's go. Yeah.
To Tyler a lot.
I grew up, that's my dad, honestly.
And Giveon. I can't get enough of Giveon. Okay. He's so amazing.
Okay.
He's such a soulful artist. He's so R&B, it's crazy.
Word. How do you spell that? I haven't heard of him.
Giveon. You know the song Like I Want You. That song?
I think that's ringing a bell. Yeah.
They got auto-tune on this thing, like
Nah, don't worry about it. I can sing though. I already
know.
You know what I'm saying? I be busting my little notes or whatever. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You be busting on stage on the 8th?
Oh, no. Won't be no singing. It won't be, not on the 8th. Dude, catch me at Jooselord Unplugged.
All right, yeah, we're going to close things out. Is there anything else you'd like the listeners to know?
I am Jooselord.
That's all you need to know.
You are the Gallant Gang.
Yeah, Gallant Gang. Pirates, we already know what it is, man.
What it is.
Always protect yourself and others.
Mm-hmm.
Always do the right thing, even if it feel wrong.
It's bones till we all bones, baby.
Yeah.
To the end of time.
Where can they find your music?
Oh, you can find my music on Apple Music, on all major streaming platforms. Since I said Apple Music, I gotta say Spotify to even it out. I pledge no allegiance to any streaming platform. I don't care if you use Napster.
LimeWire.
Yeah. Use LimeWire, illegally download it. I don't care if you illegally download my music as long as you play it in the background on Instagram.
Facts. All right. Well, it's been a true pleasure talking with y'all today.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
man.
you already know.
Good to be up here. Walk down memory lane and shit.
Yeah.
I skipped the J. Cole show for this. So I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah, I really appreciate y'all sharing your stories. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, you already know. Yeah, and I am looking.
We look forward to having you at the.
I was just about to say, man.
We look forward to having you see us for the first time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
We gotta take. I'm gonna take. So you gotta take the tequila shot with us before we go on.
I already know.
Yeah,
we're gonna be looking for you. We're gonna be looking for you. I'm gonna get on stage like, yo, where's Whip? Where's Whip?
I'm gonna be up there, bro.
Trying to take the shot. We about to get it in.
I'm about to set reminders, alarms. I'm gonna be waiting outside the door till it opens.
Yeah. Hey, look.
I might not go that far.
Man. Hey, look. You a very important person. You got a media pass, right?
Yeah.
Right. You local music director. Yeah. Come on, flex that, bro.
Hey, I tried. It's a good conversation starter, not gonna lie.
You're pretty good here. You walk in a room, they'll know who Whip is. You know what I mean?
All right. Hey, I appreciate that. That's love for real.
You're a friend of a friend.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Tell them Jooselord sent you.
I'll let everybody know. I'll go to the grocery store. Hey, Jooselord sent me. You heard? But nah, all right, I'm gonna wrap it up. Y'all are listening to WKNC 88.1 FM HD1 Raleigh. This is DJ Whippopatomus, and I was here with
DJ Mother Iron Mike
And Jooselord.
and I appreciate y'all for listening. Y'all be easy.
Peace.
I keep telling these niggas, man, we gotta march. It's the only way. How else we gonna heal from this shit?
Fucking day, whatever the fucking quarantine. I watched everything on Netflix twice. I watched everything on Hulu twice. What the fuck? Ah!
Let me out this bitch, let me out. Let me out this bitch, let me out.
What the fuck?
Let me out this bitch, let me out.
Let me out.
Let me out this bitch, let me out. This got me beating on the walls, I'm trying to leave this place. Cause I've been sitting with myself, I think I need a break. They told me going out in public is a leap of faith. But I don't even like this show and I'm receiving Cause I wanna mosh and I wanna mob and I wanna be with the people. They want me to vax, ain't no going back, it's looking like Resident Evil. We stuck in the house, ain't no going out. The people keep saying they need you. So when I get out, you know what I'm about. My nigga, I'm coming to see you. I'm ready to die, not being outside. My nigga, I needed the vent. I ain't got a job, I wanna get high, but nigga, I need it for rent. I'm ready to live, right now I'm alive. I just wanna be with my friends. My niggas is sick, this shit is legit. My nigga, I needed the end. And I ain't got nothing to lose. I can't go to school, my niggas in class, but I gotta see them on Zoom. So fuck it, I'm ready to catch it, my nigga, cause I ain't got nothing to lose. They told me that shit would be normal as long as we listen and follow the rules.
They lying, my nigga, it wasn't the truth.
What the fuck I'ma do? Let me out this bitch, let me out. Let me out this bitch, let me out. Let me out this bitch, let me out. Let me out.
These niggas not listening, we might as well pack up, go home.
Let me out this bitch, let me out. Let me out this bitch, let me out.
What the fuck?
Let me out this bitch, let me out.
Let me out.
Let me out this bitch, let me out. So if you ain't gon' wear a mask and get the fuck up out my face. Bitch, I see my niggas dying, you can't tell me shit is fake. Seen the stats on the facts, there ain't nothing you can say. Cause bitch, I'm tryna go outside.
Niggas wanna chill and I be like, no. I've been sitting on the couch, no place to go. Now I keep seeing grown men sitting in the house trying to get it out, making TikToks like,
and this shit is not what I wanted. I'm feeling like everything changed. I gotta be lit on the internet for you to remember my name.
I just to get raw, out on the floor, bustin' a bus, give me some more. I got your mama to march on the tour.
And now I just sit and get drunk on the floor.
And all of the bitches are moving, and I'm being crushed by the walls. For granted, I took all my everything, and now I got nothing at all. Let me out this bitch, let me out. Let me out this bitch, let me out.
What the fuck?
Let me out this bitch, let me out.
Let me out.
Let me out this bitch, let me out.
What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, the devil's after me. 4, 5, 6, he's always throwing sticks. 7, 8, 9, he misses every fuck. I gotta get out of here, man. I'm fucked up.
Let me out this bitch, let me out. Let me out this bitch, let me out.
What the fuck?
Let me out this bitch, let me out.
Let me out.
Let me out this bitch, let me out.